How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And we're back with some Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns. And we're going into day 4. And we still have 6 days left. So that should at least take us to 10. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Okay, let's talk to Hope.
So Vanille seems well. I'm glad. I remember her, you know, from way back when.
It was just for a second, but I saw Sarah. I guess I must be doing something right. God decided to give me a little taste of my final reward.
You don't sound very pleased.
Ever since I woke up as the Savior, I haven't felt much of anything.
I think it's because you've been made something more than human, something almost divine.
Wait, what do you mean?
The Savior is God's chosen servant. The Aradia is your life force now. It's the light of God himself inside every cell of your being. What I'm saying is, it's as if you're turning into a god yourself.
And when does that stop? When the end comes, will I be sitting up there in heaven with Benevelza himself? Not the future I want.
Okie dokie. We're heading to Yush-nan-nan-nan-nan-nan. Yeah, overall, I think we're doing okay. The things that, if I could do certain days again, I'd probably do slightly different, do stuff in different orders. Especially like with the previous day where we got to the end and there was not really we could do.
Snow is the Lord Patron of Yusman, if anyone's supposed to protect the people.
I so want to see that show. Maybe I should try the back route after all.
You managed to learn about the back route into the Augur's Quarter. Is that enough, or do you want...
Back out into the quarter. Okay, we'll head down there first. Hi dear Modin, hope you're having a good day. Well, doesn't sound like you're having a good day. I hope the rest of your day's going well. Was it up or down? I think it's down. So yeah, down that way, around there, and around. Okie dokie. Look who are you?
Welcome to the Glittering City.
It seems crashing that party put you on the city.
You want to get into the Augur's Quarter? You can beg and plead to God, but you won't have a chance in hell.
Sneaking into the palace again is going...
Welcome to the only shop
It's
you'll
been
ever
okay.
need.
It's gonna take forever to remember what you had on your MP3 player. Let alone get it back. Ooh, that gives Blitz 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we put that on. It's like a full-on attack one. Yeah, so then maybe we change that to heavy attack. And on here we can put... Yeah, that seems okay. Because Lightning just joined the Turks. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah. Does look like a Turk's outfit from Final Fantasy VII. I think the outfits, the garbs in this game look cool.
I don't think I'll go unnoticed this time. So, maybe I could use my notoriety to my advantage.
You mean you could purposefully draw attention and throw the palace security into confusion?
Okay.
It might just work, so give it a try.
Throw it in it.
What's done is done.
Oh, the cures. I want that. What's it like for that? Okay, halved. Normal for Gale Strike. Okie dokie. Normal for wind, you know?
You think you can be forgiven?
Nice.
You threw your life
Took
away.
care of that healing cat. My Schrodinger, don't look away, it might vanish. No, it's one of those things where we're not sure if it's there. It might be there, it might not be there. Could be dead, could be alive. Especially if we put it in a box. We need to put it in a box to find out.
Hey, you there!
You mean me?
I know your face. You're the one I've seen on the posters.
Oh no.
Oh no, you've seen through my elaborate disguise. Yes, I'm the savior, here to steal the soul from your precious patron. What are you
Well, at least
waiting
she's honest.
for? Arrest me and you'll probably get a raise.
Shut up! I don't need you to tell me how to do my job, you damn criminal!
Looks like provocation will work. Keep it up.
This is for the future. I will fight evil. Time can't be stopped. You so eager to die?
Sarcasm intensified. I think her sarcasm is great. Why is she slowly becoming? She's slowly becoming my favorite. Main character because of that.
Well, there are quite a lot of guards. If you let them chase you...
Hello. Is it your first time in Yusnan?
Yes.
Ask me
Well,
anything.
technically no,
I know this city like the back of my own hand.
because weren't we here at the beginning of the game?
Take the offensive and try to throw them into confusion.
I got fireworks of my own!
Okay, kid. I don't think she should have fireworks. Oh wait. She's not really a kid, is she? Nice. Hi, Wozniak. Hope you're having a good day. How's it going? Not bad. Not bad. Bit wet and cold here. So, the shirts have gone and hoodies have come on to try to make myself a little bit warmer. Ooh, what's this? Oh no, they want a poster of me.
This is the Reveler's Quarter. The beautiful fountain and the Cathar statue are both symbols of this delightful part of the city.
I'm over here with a quest.
It's a real...
Yes, you have come at the appointed time. Your
Aye.
destiny awaits, Savior.
And just what makes you so sure that I'm the savior?
His eye sees the truth. It cannot be denied. We are alchemists who seek the ultimate truth of all things. He has used the alchemic arts on himself. Now he possesses the eye that sees all.
Cool.
So, what do you want with me?
Listen to his oracle. Your true path as the Savior is known. Now it is time you know it yourself.
A 3-star thing. Yeah.
An oracle? If you've got something to tell me, I'll listen. But I choose my own path.
Listen, Savior. I say to you that which I have seen. Tomorrow, when the sun hangs highest in the sky, you shall meet us in this place. The encounter is ordained.
Hope, what do you make of these so-called fortune tellers?
So I'm assuming that's him saying I have to come back tomorrow.
Quickly. But I think what they basically said was they want you to come back and see them again at noon tomorrow.
It's not
I've already
much of
worked
an
that out,
oracle.
Hope.
They're
Ooh.
just telling me what to do. Well, I'll decide tomorrow.
This. Say the magic words of the Juggabo Girls, and they'll give you 5. Ooh. 5 PM and 3 AM. There's what looks like a phone number on the back of the post. Nice. Guys, game's great. We've now got a phone number for some Chocobo Girls. Nice.
If you want money for welcome.
See the one that... Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Do visit us again.
Champions Quarter Battle Arena. 7 PM. Dang it.
If you want money for your
Keep up if you can. Time can't be stopped. Time you met your maker.
What's that deal, Modin? I think there's an outfit in it if you do the Chocobo Girl. Ooh, nice. I don't know if it's any good. Doesn't have to be good if we look like a Chocobo Girl.
Can't you spare me?
I wonder if anyone ever dropped. How good of you to come and visit our glittering city. This right here is the Augur's Quarter.
Maybe it's time for the back.
If you don't have an ID, you're never getting into the Augur's Quarter. If you really want to see one of the shows they hold there, you don't have much choice but the tour guide. The tour guide sneaks groups of tourists in through the back route to see the show in the Augur's Quarter. Trust me, he's not that hard to find. In fact, he's about the easiest person to spot.
I think we've got it now. I know it.
Okay.
The gate to the Augur's Quarter is locked, and that's blocking you from the palace. If you don't have the proper ID, it'll be impossible to get through the front gate.
There are a lot of popular attractions in the Augur's Quarter. People want to see them, and it looks like there's a back route that people
We're
without
looking for a
IDs
tour
can use to
guide
get
who stands
inside.
out. I'll let Earth go down a bit. Who's this guy? He stands
Hail
out.
there, my stylish lady. You're just
This guy.
dying to see this show, aren't you? You can try to hide it, but I know what a woman wants.
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, I don't have an ID to reach the theater.
No worries about that. I can get you a special ticket at a special price.
A ticket, huh?
Oh, you playing innocent?
I bet it was going to be
I'm sure
something
you
like
know about the sneaking in
100,000.
special. I help the poor visitors to our fair city, people who don't have the requisite IDs, to see our most famous site.
And then we
the
go and
show
do a
in our
quest for him, and then he
illustrious
lowers it to
theater,
like
and I'm the only option they've got.
10, you know.
So I buy a ticket and you get me in to see the show, and I've nothing to go on but your word.
My word is good, but I can't offer any guarantees. I mean, who knows if you'll make it back alive? That depends on Lady Luck. So put your trust in Fortuna and your money in my pocket.
Fine. But how about a few more details?
I knew you were up for it. All right. Let me explain to you the brilliance of my little tour, shall I? It starts next to the monorail track. You know, the one that carries supplies from the industrial area.
No idea where that is.
Up on that track, you'll find some of the best views in the city. If you know where to look, that is. I can take you up on the track from the industrial area and get you set up all nice and comfy. A perch with a view. You'll be able to see the Augur's Quarter and the theater.
Sounds easy enough. So where does Lady Luck come into it?
Well, the tour's not without danger. The chaos infusions have been hitting the industrial area real hard these days. You might have to fight more than just desperate tourists on your way to the best seats. I don't guarantee your safe arrival or return. All I guarantee is I'm the only way in. Not that it looks like you have plans of actually sitting down and watching a thing.
Do you think it's a giant sword that's giving that away?
What are you trying to say?
You got a giant sword.
None of my business to say where you might be going or who you might be going after. I'm sure the Savior plays her cards close to her chest.
Gee, was it the posters around town that tipped you off?
I could sell you out to the palace guard, you know, make a pretty profit. I guess you'll also have to depend on your luck to see that I don't just do that, Now, don't you feel like coughing up and buying a ticket to my tour? I'll even give you a special price, just for you.
Oh, that's cheaper than I thought it was going to be. Yes. I thought it would be like really expensive, and then it would be like, well, we could barter a price if you go and get me like 20
Look out for the big bad
legs
Savior.
from a
That's
flangelator. That's the ones we've just bought on the steps, wasn't it?
By then, or you'll miss your chance for the show. One of my helpers will be in front of the gate to the industrial area. Give them that ticket, and they'll take real good care of you.
Okay.
You know the area, right? Past Central Avenue and then across the sand in the lower city. We leave on the dot, so don't you dawdle or you'll have to wait for the next tour. Thank you for your business, my good lady.
Oh, so we got till 6 p.m. Okie dokie.
It's very popular with tourists, but most visitors just can't get
What?
their hands on an ID, so they find another way.
Dude, the kid just stole money from you.
All right, give it back.
Huh? Give what back? What are you talking about, lady?
My
I
200
can get
gil.
rough, if that's how you want to play it.
Ugh. Do you always go around bullying kids? Go on, take your stupid stuff. I don't want it.
How? Question, guys. How is it bullying kids by going up and say, "Here, kid, don't steal our money. Give it back"? That's not bullying them. Should have hit him with that sword. That would have taught him. Ah, cool. So it shows the industrial estate that's up there. You know what? We'll go around. We'll see what's over this way. Yeah.
If you want money for your components,
palace guards are conducting a search for the
No. There's a ladder. I want to
She has rose-colored hair and is
down
carrying
here.
an enormous weapon.
Underground route.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security point.
Ah. Okay.
I fight to give people hope. I won't go easy on you.
Goes to the chest. Okay, so we need an ID thing to get into there.
This is for the future.
We've already been down there. What's this? Oh, we spoke to them.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder
Oh,
calling
what's that?
herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security vault.
I wonder if the Chocobo girls are around in the morning.
That heads back up. Yeah, we'll see what's here.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder.
Oh, should really using it up.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security vault.
Plus we got another outfitter. See what they sell.
We've got the finest stock in town, I'd say.
Something called Heavy Guard 2. Yeah, I'll have that.
Come back soon.
A warrant has been issued for the arrest.
Yay, I got fireworks from that Chocobo lady!
She is armed and
Chocobo lady.
extremely dangerous.
Who's giving these kids fireworks?
Get back to where you belong.
Nice. I don't mind them because we get like 0.4 is not a bad amount of up.
This is a broadcast from the public reading
Yeah? I'm one of the guides. What is it? You don't know where you are? I can help.
Okay.
This is the Champions Quarter,
Ooh.
where the reckless and foolish come to fight fierce monsters for sport and for prizes.
I just got fireworks from a Chocobo girl. That's it. This city is the best.
No. Okay, if it's Chocobolina, we're gonna have to have a word with her. You shouldn't be giving fireworks to kids.
The Champions Quarter. Where blood...
What do you think you're playing at, selling that poison? Make me stronger? It almost killed me.
I did warn you that the use of my concoctions is not without risk. In short, you were warned.
Not without risk? You're a crook and a charlatan, you hear me? Huh? I'm done with this place.
A pit of violence and aggression.
Ooh, he's now
Did
become a
you
quest.
really sell poison to that man?
Of course not. It was a fortifying brew with centuries of alchemic theory behind it. I assure you it should be highly efficacious for most users. Sadly, it appeared to disagree with that gentleman's liver, or perhaps spleen.
You're
Probably
an alchemist,
spleen.
right?
It's always the
Don't
spleen.
people claim to be able to turn lead into gold or something? I don't think I buy it.
That is an unfortunate stereotype, all too common. Alchemists are natural philosophers dedicated to unlocking the mysteries of our physical and spiritual worlds. The search for ultimate truth is the core of our ancient art. The transmutation of base metals into gold, that is a mere byproduct of our inquiries.
Mysteries of the physical and spiritual worlds? The ultimate truth? Sounds ambitious.
It is. We perform experiments, observe phenomena, and analyze ancient records. Then we carefully record the results for future generations. It is painstaking work. Unfortunately, it is also capital-intensive. The experiments I perform are very expensive.
Right. That explains the snake oil racket you have going on here.
This location certainly has proven beneficial to my research. Bounty hunters congregate in the area, and as you no doubt know, theirs is a dangerous profession. They are desperate for anything that might give them an edge, and that includes untested potions.
Untested? Does that mean you're using those poor
Yes,
dudes
it's basically
as test
using them for
subjects for your
human
latest
experimentation.
They all signed the waivers. Perhaps you'd care to join my project. Or you'd make a fine test subject. I have made a new secret potion that needs testing, but all of my regulars have refused to volunteer. You see, I've tried mixing 2 kinds of highly potent poisons. My theory is 2 wrongs will make a right, and the blend will have a beneficial
I'm
effect.
sure that's not the saying, but you know, she makes sense.
Dear, you are carrying a lot of things, aren't you? Maybe you should discard some of them.
Cannot hold any more recovery items. Make room in your inventory to accept this. Ooh. What do we just...
I'm confident that my new potion is mostly safe.
Ah, now we can accept it. Cool.
All right, I'm game. What do you expect it to do exactly?
It will lift your spirits, invigorate your soul, and protect you from hexes and ailments. If you are the kind of person who participates in slaughterhouse tournaments, then this potion will be perfect.
Nectar.
So
Well,
I'm
that's
supposed to
mostly
drink
harmless.
it
Exactly.
during a battle.
Yes, that would be the perfect time. And afterwards, don't forget to come back and tell me how wonderful it is. Please note that my potions are provided without warranty. Side effects may include dementia, gangrene, sudden death, and hair loss.
Wait.
Good luck.
Wait. Hair loss? Whoa. Whoa, hair loss? Can't remember what the other ones was, but that can't be good, right? I'm looking for willing participation to test my experiment. During the battle, drink a nectar when plagued with one or more status ailments. So we have to have a status ailment on us. Okie dokie. I'm assuming because she mentioned a slaughterhouse tournament, that might be the best place to use it.
To spectators and contestants during the night's banquets. If you wish to join the list, come when we're open.
This is not the hour for challengers, I'm afraid. Come back later when the moon is high and the city's festivities are in full swing.
Okie dokie.
Come on, you
can do really wild here at night.
The Coliseum opens at night.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself
Ooh, there's a quest over there.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying
Welcome! A customer! This is so exciting! What can I get you?
Well, what do you serve?
Anything you want. How about the chef's special made from top-quality recycled materials? Deep-fried niblet hair bowls.
Are you sure that's actually edible?
Yeah, hair balls.
Yes, it definitely won't kill you, I can guarantee it. And since you're my first customer in days, no charge.
Oh, free? Yeah, I'll eat a free hairball.
Nothing ventured.
That's the spirit. Take the plunge, I say. Well, does it make your taste buds sing? Are you transported to culinary heaven?
This is...
Too tart? Too much salt, perhaps? I can brush it off if you like.
No, it's actually really good.
Okay.
God, that is a relief. I mean, of course it's good. I knew you'd love it. I've been working on the recipe for weeks. Unfortunately,
I hope that
it's
was the
not
quest.
very
The quest was just eat a
People are
hairball.
more health conscious these days, which is ironic considering the times.
Nutritious or not, you'd think that more people would come back for this.
I think it must be me. I just don't have a head for business. No matter how hard I work, I just can't seem to attract more customers. I've been living on the brink of
No, it's not one where we had to go
years
around
now.
and speak
My
to
son got sick of
random
it, so
people
he
going,
left.
come eat at this
You've got
restaurant.
the chops
Come
to be a
eat
good cook,
here.
though.
Come eat
Why don't you
here.
try to find yourself a partner? You know, someone you trust who has a better head for business.
Now that you mention it, I hear there's a famous food expert here in Yusnan. Apparently,
Okay,
he
not quite that then.
specializes in turning around lost causes like mine. I'll bet. No, I know he could help me, but how do I find him? All I know is his name.
And what is it?
Gordon Gourmet. Despite his fame, he's hard to track down. If you do happen to run into him, could you tell him about CDs?
Yeah, we'll run around and see if anyone has the name Gordon Gourmet above their head.
Gordon Gourmet. I'll remember it.
You are far too kind. Thank you so much. I hope you find him soon.
Wait, Gordon Ramsay. Yep, Gordon Ramsay.
It's Gordon Gourmet.
This is the Glutton's Quarter, a paradise for gourmands that serve up dishes from every
Someone just said it's Gordon Gourmet.
If the world's ending anyway,
That guy.
I suppose you might as well enjoy your last.
Come enjoy the healthy fruits of the earth. And is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Okie dokie. Search up there. So it'd be somewhere probably. Well, this place is called the Glutton's Quarter. I thought when the person said that, the person was there, but no one had a speech thing above them except for that person. Ooh.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder.
Thanks for waiting.
The Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying
Ah,
an
maybe.
enormous
Oh,
weapon.
no, tourist.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description
Maybe
to
it's
the
up
nearest
here.
security.
Maybe he was on like the balcony waving.
Welcome everyone to the banquet
Okay.
of the Lord.
Hello.
Maitre
welcome.
D. You might know where they are.
Business is good.
It is, thank you. Word of our shop's special flavor has quickly spread through word of mouth. This city is known for its gourmet restaurants, but none can hold a candle to the chefs we have assembled in our kitchens.
The best chefs in the city, huh? Lackley mentioned his missing fiance was a great cook. I
Oh,
wonder.
is this going to lead towards
Is
Lackley's?
there something I can help
Right,
you
the
with?
mission from the other bit. Show him the ring.
I hope so. I'm looking for someone by the name of Filiana. According to her fiance, she was a fantastic cook. Does this ring look familiar to you at all?
Showing him the ring.
Oh, yes, yes,
Nice.
of course. I recognize that. The woman was a wonderful cook indeed. Though the strange thing is, I never knew her by the name of Filiana.
She may have assumed another name. Was the woman you knew beautiful enough to turn the head of every man in the room?
Now, this is taking quite an odd turn. She was no doubt a very handsome woman, but very advanced in age. I suppose she must have been beautiful enough to turn heads once, but she was undeniably an old woman. Of course, we are all old now, that we don't age, but she must have been quite elderly already when time stopped for all of us.
An old woman? I suppose that can't be Lackley's lost fiancée, but where is she now?
I'm afraid I don't know. The lady in question fell ill and left our restaurant. I believe she moved to Luxurion to live with the
Back at
support of an
Luxurion,
old
okay.
friend there.
Do you know how to reach her? Or that friend of hers?
Unfortunately, I don't know that woman's name or anything else about her. I saw her only once. She was a young woman, and if I recall correctly, wearing a rather unusual hat. Perhaps she was her daughter.
I see. Thanks
Maybe
for your
that's
time.
the person
You've been a great help.
who he's engaged to.
Lackley's ring ended up on the finger of a beautiful but old woman somehow. It's possible Filiana sold the ring. I'm not looking forward to telling Lackley about it, but he deserves the truth. He needs to know.
Nice, I progressed that one. Anything else in? Ooh, who are you?
Tell me, are you the famous food expert?
Possibly. I do boast
He
a
was up
certain
here.
renown
Nice.
in culinary circles. It cannot be denied. I see. CD's restaurant, you say? I do hate to see a good restaurant go undiscovered by the dining public.
So, will you help him out? I can take you right there.
Oh no. CD's restaurant? I'm afraid you will have to find someone else. I'm sorry.
I can't persuade you?
Impossible. This city is overflowing with restaurants crying out for the deft helping hand of Gordon Gourmet. I'm run ragged trying to keep up. And, well, you see... Right, my rule. I have an ironclad policy. I cannot help an establishment unless the owner approaches me directly.
You just made that up, didn't you? All right, can you do this for me? Just give me some advice now and I'll pass it along to the owner. You don't have to come to the restaurant at all.
That sounds reasonable. I mean, I'd hate to see a restaurant serving fried niblet hairballs go on.
That's why he's not going under. He just want to give that a taste.
I need to make sure that it is communicated accurately, with total precision. And that means my messenger has to understand the instructions perfectly.
Well, I guess that rules me out. I don't know the first thing about fine dining.
Oh, you don't have to be a top chef, or even a garde-manger. All you need is a discerning palate. Practically anyone can acquire one with a little training.
I'm not sure what you mean by a discerning palate, but I don't think I have one.
Trust me when I say it can be found. In fact, a tour of the best establishments of the gluttonous quarters should do.
The 6 most popular restaurants in the world are found in the quarter. Eat at all 6 establishments and report your findings to Gordon Gourmet.
Who are you?
You must be Erin. Here, I have a letter for you from Reddick.
Ah, the progression of this one.
Well, that's a name from the past. Wait, I thought he was dead. Let me see that thing. Well, that's his handwriting, all right. I'd recognize it anywhere. Here, I've kept the journal with me, just as I promised him.
I don't mean to pry, but how do you two know each other?
We used to date. Not one of my finer moments, that's for sure. Hindsight, you know. But that was lifetimes ago. He made me keep this while we were still together.
Why would he give it to you instead of keeping it? Have you read it?
The thought never even crossed my mind. And I knew anything that bastard Reddick was involved with couldn't be good.
Oh, we're gonna have to read it
Please
now.
take it. I'm sick of carrying it everywhere.
Oh no, what's in it?
I'm just happy to wash my hands of the whole thing. It's your problem now.
Hi Andy. Hope you're having a good day.
I get it.
Have I met Rosie and Jim yet? No, they're sailing away along on the old rag doll apparently.
Light, you found his journal. I can't believe it.
I know, right? Weird, huh? What I don't understand is why there are so many people involved. First Reddick had it, then he gave it to his friend Erin for safekeeping.
I wonder if it holds some sort of big secret. If secret's so dangerous, just having the journal in his possession could put him at risk. What do you think?
I think I should read the journal before I
Yeah,
give it back.
we're gonna read it.
It would be the fastest way to find out what's going on.
It's also the thing everyone should do. If ever you have someone's journal, you're supposed to read it. We all know that.
Does it really matter at this point? I mean, we're already neck deep in his affairs. It's all for his benefit anyway, right?
Okay, it's up to you. But remember, what's been read
You
can't
good?
be
How am I?
unread.
Not bad.
If you
Not
wanna
bad.
do this, you're on your own.
Getting a bit cold, so my shirts have become hoodies. Read the journal. Yes.
I need to know the truth. I need to know for Ranulph, for his own sake.
Yep, keep telling yourself that,
Day
Lightning.
2505. I searched every inch of Yusnan. I found no clues as to who killed my wife and child.
What?
Day 3229. I came across a merchant in the Warren who had a valuable piece of information about the case. A certain business rival wanted me out of business. Was this his doing? Did he kill my family to make some sort of sick point?
Dude.
Day 4762. I can't stop picturing my daughter's corpse. I can't erase the image from my head. I have nothing to live for anymore. But I can't rest until I find justice. My family deserves it. Day 15-7-56.
Oh, did he get justice?
Revenge is imminent. Mark my words. Justice will be served. Day 15-7-57.
Day after.
Justice will be served. Day 15-7-58.
Oh, has he not been able to get him?
Justice will be served. Day 15-7-59. Justice will be served. Day 15-7-60. Justice will be served. Justice will be served. Justice will be served. Justice will be served.
Do you know what? It's a good thing we read it. We'll give him the journal back, tell him we read it, and tell him we'll hunt down the killer of his family.
His wife and child were killed by a business rival. I can't begin to imagine how he must have felt.
The journal begins from the day after the incident and goes on for years. I mean, look at the dates.
He must have been chasing the killer for decades. It looks like he was consumed by the thought of revenge and nothing else.
But wait, there must be a mistake. Remember what Ranulph said before? He told us that he had never had a family of his own.
I don't think he was lying. I think that's what he honestly believes. I think he truly doesn't remember what happened.
Oh, he doesn't remember what happened to his family.
Entries, the same words written over and over. He couldn't deal with reality. He must have cracked. Lost his sanity.
Bless him.
Yeah, and with it, all his memories.
In the end, it was the only way he could survive. Cutting himself off from the past.
And the people that were his friends removed the diary journal so he couldn't remember it.
Because he doesn't know they ever existed.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose...
Be back in one sec. Okie dokie, pop a little cheeky little save.
Welcome. We have a popular selection of sweets.
I'm assuming these are what we have to eat, right?
Our customers come here to put down their shopping bags and rest their weary feet. Our cakes and sweets are the perfect pick-me-up for just about everyone.
No, we saved it
put a lot
because
of love into our cakes, and that's what makes them so good.
obviously
They're
time
like
could
treats
pass.
for your palate
I hope
and
it doesn't.
soul.
We've mastered the way of the patisserie. Nice.
That was useful information, but you still have more to learn. You should visit more restaurants in
Shady
the Glens
dealer.
Quarter.
Oh, we've already spoken to him.
We promise to deliver the welcome. We have rooms available.
Ah, no.
Safe journeys.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior.
I will fight evil. Will be redeemed. Now redemption is yours.
Rose-colored hair and is carrying an Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest
Oh.
security.
Can we... have to climb up there. Can we? Nice.
Lord Snow is the last
7:33.
Come enjoy the healthy fruits of the earth!
Pea soup.
Even kids who
When I'm
hate
trying
cream
food from places, I'm only
love
trying the
veggie
cheapest
dishes.
option.
Vitamins in vegetables are determined by their color. You want a wide variety for a well-balanced diet.
Light, I'm glad you're
Cool, so
enjoying
it doesn't progress
all
time.
these rich meals don't slow you down.
Oh, that's that guy. The meat grill.
Step right up. Get the best meat and kebabs in Houston.
Bahir burger.
Our meat is shipped directly from the wildlands. We use only natural ingredients, none of that synthetic stuff. Grilling and roasting are the best. The key is knowing how to seal in the juices.
I'm assuming that's a Behemoth
and we
burger,
do
right?
that better than anyone else.
You're gonna be a real food connoisseur by the time this is
Fishy
over.
flavors.
Every one of our fish is fresh caught and delicious.
Starfish and chips.
We get our seafood fresh every morning. Comes straight out of the ocean. Tastes great raw or grilled. A chef is even more important when preparing uncooked dishes. The way you slice a tuna makes all the difference in the world.
2 more places, Light, and you'll have managed to sample all the popular restaurants of the Gluttonous Quarter.
Stand and sip.
Welcome. How can I be of help?
Green cherry, please.
From the elegant simplicity of straight spirits on the rocks to complex and fruity concoctions with little umbrellas, we serve all kinds of drinks. Cocktails can be served, chilled or warm, shaken or stirred. Everyone has their own preferences. We encourage
I'd have mine
customers to
shaken,
consult
not
with our
stirred.
staff to
Even though
create the perfect
stirred,
cocktail to
the better way to have a
accompany
martini.
Almost there, Light. You have one.
And how might I be of help today?
Oh yeah, got the thingy potion. Right, that's right. It's level 2. The poster with me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one over here I haven't been to. We definitely went to that one. Was it the first place? We never actually ate anything in the first place.
This is the famous bank. Welcome.
Snow's special.
When offering a complete dining experience to discerning patrons, superb food and excellent drinks are not enough. One must always anticipate the needs of your patrons. I am constantly assessing the dining space from the viewpoint of my customers, the comfort, the decor. Our customers want more than just a meal. They come for the memories they can savor for years to come.
You have mastered the way, Gagon. Nice, victory music.
Well, you visited all the best restaurants.
Well, how goes the culinary tour?
I did what you suggested. I visited the top restaurants in the neighborhood.
That is excellent news. So now let me give you the advice I promised. If CD's restaurant wants to turn its business around... wait, let me ask you something first. You've eaten at CD's and at the best establishments in Houston. Why don't you tell me what you think is the main difference between the two? I'd be interested to hear your opinion. In your own words, of course.
Why? Is this some kind of test?
Yes, exactly. Now tell me, what did all the successful restaurants have in common that poor old Seedy's lacks?
Let me see. Everyone I spoke to was helpful. They seemed honest and open. I don't think they were lying to me, but something seemed off.
Oh, would you care to elaborate?
Well, it almost felt like they were hiding something from the customers. But it wasn't as if they were deliberately lying or trying to deceive anyone. In fact, I don't think
It was
they
the
realized
names.
it themselves. They
CD
thought they were
called it
telling me
hairball so
everything they
people
knew.
didn't buy stuff.
Yes, that's it. It was unconscious, like an instinct. They were hiding something, but they weren't doing it deliberately at all. I'd say the very best chefs, restaurant managers, and bartenders all share some kind of secret. It's like a special ingredient that makes their food stand out from the others.
What a wonderful deduction. You have hit the nail on the head. To think you discovered this answer only after visiting a few establishments. It is as you say, the best, most successful restaurants have a certain je ne sais quoi, a secret something that makes their offerings unique. And finding that something, that is what I do best. In other words, if the restaurant does not already have a special something, then I simply cannot help it.
Then what about Seedy's? Do you think you can help him?
I can tell you this, the chef there already knows his secret. The talent is there to make that restaurant a success. Unfortunately for him, the secret spice that gives his dishes flair is extremely rare. He cannot secure supplies, and that is why he struggles. Let me be specific. Once upon a time, Seedy's recipes all featured the spice commonly known as civet musk.
Okay.
But then supplies dried up and the restaurant fell into
Wait,
a
didn't we
long
get one of them?
decline.
Fighting
You
something.
seem to know a lot about Seedy's.
Well, a long time ago, let's just say we have a close history and leave it at that.
Fine by me. All I need to know is that if I can find this spice, the restaurant should start bringing in customers.
Yes, exactly. The problem is the spice is not easy to find. In fact, the only way to acquire it would be to defeat certain monsters. Such a shame. All for want of a single spice, his restaurant is failing. He has the recipe
I'm sure
for
we've already
success.
got
He
that, like
just
the
needs the
first or
final
second monster we fought. Siver's Mutt. Yeah, Schrodinger. Same from a beast. Schrodinger. Yeah, we've already killed Schrodinger. Yeah,
So
we've already got it.
This civet musk is a precious commodity. Why don't you let Gordon Gourmet know you have some? He can tell you what to do next.
Oh. We didn't have to tell him. I thought I had to give it a CD.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
Here at the banquet of the Lord,
Ha! I'd recognize that fragrance anywhere. You found civet musk. Thank you indeed. It's very kind what you're doing. Seedy's is lucky to have you on its side.
Why are you thanking me? If anyone should be grateful, it's me, and the owner of Seedy's, for all of your helpful advice.
Oh, quite so. When you put it that way, of course you're right. I just get caught up in a project and start thinking it's my own restaurant I'm saving. But back to business. Here, I developed this new and original recipe. I want you to take it back to Seedy's together with the civet musk you acquired. The owner will be waiting anxiously for you.
So, you still don't want to meet him yourself?
I'm afraid that won't happen. Not ever again. However, that doesn't stop me from wishing him and Seedy's the very best.
Okay, they
Please
seem to
tell him
have
that
history
whatever
then.
happens, I'll be praying for his success.
Lightning, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That we get him to make a pizza shop instead.
When we met?
No.
You mean the story about his son that ran away from home when the restaurant started struggling? Great minds, Hope. We've both been thinking that maybe this son of his
Gordon
might
Gourmet
become a
is his
famous
son.
food expert.
And that's why Gordon won't meet Seedy's owner. But he still clearly wants to help out. Let's take the civet musk and recipe it.
Gordon Gourmet created a new recipe for you. You should make it with this civet musk. Do that and you'll be able to save your restaurant. At least, that's what he said.
Why, thank you! This is wonderful! How can I ever repay you? This is incredible! Everything is here in black and white! A groundbreaking dish! I'd never have thought to do half the things in this recipe. The genius of Gordon Gourmet oozes from every word.
Notice anything else?
About the recipe? No, not particularly. It's well organized, written in a clear hand. Wait. This handwriting, it looks strangely familiar. Yes, I've seen it before. These swirls, these bold loops. Could it be?
I think so. It turns out Gordon Gourmet has a secret identity. He's your long-lost son.
He is? And you're sure it was him who created this wonderful recipe? But more importantly, he's in this town. Is he happy?
You have nothing to worry about. He's doing great.
Yeah. Also, just go
Except
find him and
I'm
talk to
really
him.
Sorry, but I don't think he wants to see you again. I can't tell you where he is.
But why? Yes, we quarreled when he left, but that was a long time ago. Is he still angry at me?
Do you have a message for him? I can make sure he
He
gets
can't be
it.
angry if he
Well,
made the stuff.
How about this? I'm gonna make his dish just like the recipe lays out. Would you be so good as to deliver it to him? At the very least, I want him to try it. Truth be told, what I really want to tell him is to come back to CD's and work with me. Perhaps if he knew that I still haven't lost my touch. Would that be enough to entice him back? I don't know.
But he's
I don't think words
super
alone
successful.
will do it, but if he tries your dish and likes it, that might be enough for him.
And there it is, finished at last. Here, please, I want you to be the first to taste it.
All right. I'm feeling hungry anyway.
Lightning, you already had she already ate a hairball, 6 dishes, and now she's having 7s. She eats more than a hobbit.
Wow. This might be the most delicious thing I've ever had in my entire life. Really, it's incredible.
Why, thank you. Although all the credit must go to my son, it was his doing. Here, I've made enough for one more. I've asked you for many favors, but would you do this last thing for me?
Sure.
Fine.
I'll take it to Gordon Gourmet.
It's such an incredible honor for a restaurant to be agreed.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.
Welcome, everyone, to the Oh, do I smell what I think I smell? I do, don't I? That must be my recipe.
Yes, the owner at CD's insisted that I bring you a portion so you could taste it for yourself.
I see. Well, then... Oh, yes. A perfect balance of fuzzy mutton and civet musk. The palate sings. It's a microcosm of culinary delight. A theme park of olfactory and gustatory attractions. And if you think that's hyperbole, I've only just begun. This is even better than I imagined. I always knew he was a skilled chef, but this...
So, why don't you go back there and help him out again in the kitchen?
Go back? Well, what do you mean? I've never... Oh, all right. The cat's out of the bag. You've somehow figured it out. What my true identity is. Yes, I admit it. I am indeed the son of the owner of CD's restaurant. It was a long time ago, but one day we quarreled, and I left the shop vowing never to return. We fought over cooking, you see. But even after I left, I vowed that one day I would rebuild the restaurant. That's what started me on my journey to becoming Gordon Gourmet. Since then, I devoted every waking hour to learning about the culinary arts. After many years of study, I finally had an epiphany. I realized what CD's restaurant needed to regain its former glory.
You had a falling out because of the menu? But when your father saw your recipe, he was thrilled. All he could talk about was how he dreamed of you coming back. So the two of you could run the restaurant together, just like old times.
Yeah.
So he recognizes my ability. Oh, but it's too late. I can't go back now. The fact is, I abandoned him in the restaurant when times were tough. I'm ashamed of what I did. I can't face him again.
Man, just grow up and go see your dad.
You mustn't feel that way, my son.
Oh, no, he turned up. That's fine.
Father, how did you find me? My apologies to the young lady, but I wanted to see you. I followed her after she left the shop. What do you say? Let's start over. You set out on your own, did things your own way, stayed true to yourself, working hard to achieve your dreams. And now look what you can do. The recipe that you created was amazing. I've never seen the likes of it before. What can I say except that I am proud of you?
Aw.
Father, I left you.
Not in my wildest dreams could I have conceived of such a dish. Indeed, if you had given it to me back then, I doubt I would have recognized its greatness. But worse, I wouldn't have believed you could be capable of such a thing. I always underestimated you, my son. For that, you have my sincere apologies.
It's all right. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for abandoning you and the restaurant when you were struggling to keep it going.
Looks like you two have made up.
Yes. Now let's get to it, shall we? Together.
But first,
We'll make
give me
cities
1,000 gil.
again.
I want 1,000 gil. Actually, I want more than that. I want 100,000 gil. Well, they gave me more than what I originally said. Should have aimed higher, guys. Oh, we stole both souls. Nice.
That went well. A microcosm of culinary delight, did he say? That sounds rather tasty to me. Was it as good as he said?
Want me to pick you up some takeout?
You know what I'd prefer over that? If sometime you made me one of your specialty dishes.
I haven't spent much time.
Check little save.
I'm in kitchens, but if you want something off the campfire grill, maybe I could rough.
I hope you can make everyone's wishes come true. Everyone!
Something called these little coils. Ah. Okay. Yeah, got plenty of them. Nice. Don't really want to hand them ones in yet. We only got one item of each of the other ones.
Cook as Sarah, but I have been told that I grill a pretty mean behemoth steak.
There she is again with the behemoth steaks.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
One. Dude. Oh, we'll go up and see what's in and around that place. And we can go back down and see what's in and around the warehouses.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to
It might just be that we just have to fight things and kill time until we can enter the thingy place.
Oh, you must be the new recruit. I've heard good things about you, you know? People say you have potential. Now let's see if you live up to the rumors, shall we? So, how's the hunting? You can sell to me or Baird. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
you'll get the same price.
That's who they are.
All
Nice.
the seeds end up being bought by the... Actually, I'm not supposed to go into that.
Okie dokie, well I've
You
got
brought
some.
me some seeds, Would you care to show me your haul? A deal's a deal. Here.
Ooh. Hang on. A cheeky little save before I fight that.
I won't turn back now.
Ooh, we don't have any information on this.
Time you met your maker. We'll all be reborn.
Wow. Ooh.
I will fight evil.
Okay. Do we know how to stagger that? Ice.
Get back to where you belong.
Nice. Oh, and it's a tour. Nice. there. Oop, there's a button. Push the button. Okay, it's currently closed. I could see that. Some type of flying thing. No information on that neither. Wow. Nice. The coil. Wasn't that what we needed for the canvas thing? Yes. So we need more. We need at least 2 more of them. Dude, that's a lot of these.
A new world is waiting. Eyes to the future.
Nice. Ooh, got a music satchel. Okay.
About the music in the satchel, the one you recovered from the monster, I mean. The notation is unusual. It's like a code.
Oh, I don't want to fight that in there.
Signature either.
That
And
could,
no way of finding the owner.
that could possibly be hard. That's one of the behemoths. Okay, it doesn't look like anything else is down here. Ooh, what's that? Hey. Know anything without it?
I will fight evil.
Nice.
The savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying.
I fight to give people hope. Tell me met your maker.
Hi, Camo. Hope you're having a good day.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security office.
The data leads to the industrial area opens at 6. If you miss that opportunity, you'll have to wait until the next day for your next chance to sneak in.
I've got plenty of time, Hope. It's only 9.
Be on time.
Okay. There's that where, so along there and up.
To meet the tour group.
Oh, so we can only get there from the underground. Okie dokie.
This way, ladies, and all you gentlemen. Hello and welcome. We keep only the best in stock here.
Yeah, it's a different food store. Can't be a good food store because it's not in the gourmet place. Check to see if there's anything around these parts. Okie dokie. We mosey on back up the top bit then.
This way, ladies, and all you.
And probably just grind out a couple of battles before we have to go to the industrial place. The industrial place was where yeah, so we went up there but we couldn't get, didn't actually go around, did it? Or did it? Maybe it's only at 6 o'clock we get up there. Okay, dokie.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons.
The Grand Pulse Tray.
Morning.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder.
Yeah, Gordon Gourmet's down here now.
Michael, running a restaurant is hard work. You have to pay attention to the business side of things, not just the kitchen.
To report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
The owner of the Coliseum,
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Okay.
My new potion has the power to lift
I'm
all
sure she had
manner
the shop
of
to buy
battlefield
potions from.
ailments. Would you care to buy anything today?
Yes, nice.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about my experimental potion.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching.
Well, enemies would have appeared by now.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
I thought we were fighting stuff around here. Oh.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description
over
to
there.
the nearest security officer.
Over there.
Palace guards are
Ah, so there was a general store here.
calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is
I'm eating fish. Double check to make sure there's nothing at the top.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
This is the famous
Around there. Can't jump over.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest.
See how much up this takes. 6. No. I can stay in there, you know. No items worth that much up.
Our cafe here on the first floor is always open to everyone.
This is the Glutton's Quarter, where all of the world's best chefs and pickiest gourmands gather.
Enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Okay. I feel like we've done everything. Except for wait until 6 o'clock. Let's see if CD's got anything.
Welcome to Seed. Thanks for all your help. My son and I are really enjoying working together again. Come again.
It just works as a restaurant bit.
Palace guards are conducting a search.
Try a concentrated microcosm of culinary delight.
Okie dokie.
Rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Yeah, so I feel like we could probably go down to where that bottom bit is, towards the industrial place, grind out a couple more of them. Yeah. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Actually, I'll say that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Do a cheeky little save. And that is where tonight's stream shall end. We'll come back tomorrow as we fight stuff in the industrial estate and look for time to pass on in order to hit 6 o'clock to enter, well, close to 6 o'clock. To show our ticket, enter through, and hopefully go and find snow. I say thanks everyone who came along on Twitch and on YouTube to keep me company, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so very much appreciated. Thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.